Hello, everybody. It is me, GoBoat, back on the stream. I continue to promise. I may not always know what I'm doing, but I am trying the best I can. We are back with another exciting entry into our FNAF Friday adventures, which is continuing our journey through Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator, where we're having a lot of trouble with Night 4, which we weren't having the first time we were playing, but, you know, it keeps us on our toes a little. So without further ado, we're not going to waste a lot of time here, and we're just going to get right back into the action. Hopefully after warming up a little, we'll kind of get back into the groove. I generally like it when animatronics aren't trying to eat me as much, you know? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I just want to kind of look through this before we end up actually doing anything. Okay. Yeah, we can't really afford, like, any of this stuff. We've already kind of used all of our items for today's session. Well, for the end game today. So, oh, actually, I have 4 more coins. See if we can actually get Candy Cadet to say anything
here. I have candy
interesting.
All day, every day. Candy.
Candy. Candy. Candy. Candy. Give me some candy. I demand candy.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
You've only told me one story, bro, and it was the same one. Which made me very sad.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy.
Candy. Candy. Candy. Candy. Candy.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
The really loud air horn kind of does crack me up a bit.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy. Candy.
Candy. Come on. Give it to me, bro.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Or maybe you won't. Later.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy.
Candy. Candy.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Screw you too, Candy Cadet. I see how it is. Alright. Finished. Time to suffer. Oh yeah, I didn't turn the sound up. Actually gonna make this really difficult that I didn't do that. Oh my god. I really wish I hadn't taken the freaking sponsorships.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
Oh, hush, Afton. Alrighty.
It feels like home.
Does it, baby? I really hope. Oh, fucky!
It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me?
Oh. It's definitely me almost having a friggin' heart attack. Does that count? All right. Yeah, jump scare game in this one is pretty on point. Think you're safe. Really not. Really should have turned up the sound again. I keep making that mistake. Because their movement noise is so quiet. Oh, crap. Just gonna have to strain my ears.
Where are you?
I'm nowhere. I'm gonna try to turn up my sound. Well, yeah, there we go. Hopefully that's louder.
You may not
Oh,
recognize
great.
me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
Go away. Friggin' advertisement scared me. Oh, you've got to be squidding me right now. Both vents are occupied. Can't tell if that like weird clicking noise I hear also is the animatronics, or if it's like supposed to be replicating like how old tube monitors used to like have like some static electricity stuff going on. They definitely shambling. The problem is I'm not 100% certain if the shambling I hear is just their natural movement noise, or if that's just because they're actually like shambling into the vent. don't know this to be true, but I have a feeling that if they're sitting outside the area just before coming down this way, they probably have a high likelihood if there's noise. Again, why do we have to work in the frickin' vents? What are we, a frickin' rat? Actually, not 100% certain we completed that task. Yeah, I think they may have been in there. Guess it's better to be safe than sorry. Don't want to be too overly paranoid, though, or we'll be here for freaking ever.
You're not who I expected to see.
All right. Who did you expect to see, baby? Lots of fun. Fun is my favorite. Ugh. Those advertisement tests have no reason to be as long as they are. It's so terrifying to keep hearing the beeping noise. I'm fairly certain that's the motion detector being like, they're coming for you, bro. I don't know how they're coming for you, but they certainly are.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
I don't know, Afton, but I really wish you would. Oh my goodness. Loudest. Frickin' noise.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
Okay. Go away. Uh-oh. Freaking getting cookerinoed in here. I have to turn the computer on. I mean, the fan's on. Freaking Lefty just hisses at you. Is he secretly a snake? I'd rather take a snake right now than these animatronics. You gotta be kidding me.
It feels like home.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
I think the vocal, I may have said this last time, but I think the vocal responses aren't an indication of anything. I just think it's there to throw you off.
It feels like home.
Goodness, someone keeps freaking shambling around. Go away. So I do think this is the last night. Well, the last canon night, I guess. Well, no, I guess the other nights would be canon too. That's just how this franchise is. Row. Oh.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
Oh, I want to look this way. So I'm not 100% certain how long you're supposed to look down these hallways or vents. Why did I do that? It's because I'm panicking. It's literally what it is. I'll take a sip of water while I'm meandering about. It's over here. Come on. task was done. Oh, God. Never knew these games were going to be such a freaking stress simulator when I first started playing them.
You're not who I expected to see.
Come on. And it's all because I didn't look that way quick enough. It sucks so much. So much fun. Alright. Yeah, so we are on Friday, so that would be the 5th night. Oh, that explains why it's so freaking difficult. Oh, come on. Luckily, I think it only does that once. I didn't call you. God. I just want to heard someone slinking.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
S- Please. Okay. Gotta be so nightmarish if they ever made a game that could actually pick up your voice. I'd 100% never have that active. Okay. Oh. Oh. Wasn't good for my heart. Alright. Great job. Didn't turn anyone away. Oh, heck yeah, look at that bonus pay. No salvage, but you know, hey, whatever. No lawsuits. Yeah. Why is this ball pit such a liability? Prize King. Security puppet. Oof. You know what? I'm gonna buy it. Sounds like a terrible idea. That's because we can't use the fruity maze anymore. So... polish... coin slot... playtest. So what is this? Your color code is green. Don't let your assigned child reach... the exit, I guess? This is interesting. All right. Nani? I'm very confused right now. Something has to happen here, just because of the significance of the puppet. Like, they wouldn't have the puppet be a mini game unless there's a reason for it. I hate wasting my tokens, because we're not getting any money for this. We'll try it a couple more times and then just move on. I'm gonna say, oh, there's an orange in here, although I'm like, was there an orange before? I don't even freaking know. But it ain't green, so... This could just be some trolling nonsense, though. I could, the frick? Oh, there's a box on top of our box. Oh. Oh no, she got snapped. Terrifying. What is going on here? Why do they look so dejected? Guess we are kind of getting rained on. Oh, we malfunctioning. Oh. That's no good. All right, then. I mean, I just thought, that was different. Does anything happen once we do it again, or no? Well, I was gonna say originally I just thought it was a thing where it's like, haha, we're taking all your money from you, type thing. But no, bad things happen to that child. Yeah, I don't think anything different's gonna happen. I think at this point it probably does just take your coins. Replace it with the fruity thing just because at this point I don't want to waste too much of our valuable money. Let's see if we can actually get freaking Candy Cadet to tell us anything else. Even though it's very obnoxious at this point to keep clicking on him. Oh! What the? Didn't I click on Candy Cadet? Hello? I actually gotta quit out and see if I inadvertently made a mistake. Usually don't generally like doing that, but yeah, I definitely wanted to click on Candy Cadet. I could have inadvertently hit finish night like a goober. Unless talking to Candy Cadet just starts the night. You are the lore keeper. I don't know what that means, but sure. Play does?
I am a candy
Okay.
cadet.
Yeah, I must
Come
have
get your
started
candy
early.
here. I have candy all day, every
And a
day.
goober.
Candy.
Candy. Candy. Candy. Candy.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Or maybe you won't. It's more likely to happen.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy. Candy.
I wonder if
Candy.
lore keepers just for completing the 5 nights.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Although I have a sneaking
I am a candy
suspicion.
cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy. Candy.
Candy. Okay.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Since there is a 6th night, I have a feeling that's probably like
I am a candy cadet.
a super
Come get
hard
your
night.
candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy. Candy.
Candy. Oh,
Return to
2000.
Candy Cadet again,
Ooh.
and maybe I will tell you a story.
Well, we only have one more candy before the night. I mean, coin before the night's done. It's even got me friggin' saying candy.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy. Candy.
Candy.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Guy's a little scammer. Little scammer. Let's check the catalog again. I don't feel like there's anything at this point I can probably buy. Which is unfortunate, I guess. Well, I can buy the vacuum. I don't want to buy the vacuum, though. I wonder if there's like a physically possible way to actually buy out all this stuff. Maybe. dead bear. Let's see. I don't want to buy this weird ball pit tower. It seems cursed. Well, you can buy those, but I know they don't do anything, so I don't want to do it. There's Rockstar Freddy. Rockstar Bonnie, Rockstar Chica, Rockstar Foxy. And then there's this stuff, and this stuff is like crazy expensive. I wonder what this thing is. Unfortunately, I never got the money to actually buy it. Freaking music, man. Why do you got spider legs music, man? El Chip. Like, how are you supposed to be able to afford some of this crap? There's no freaking way. Guess we'll buy the balloon cart, why not? Just so I don't have to have the bit on the floor. Probably conspiratorial, but I feel like doing that would be a bad idea. Alright. Don't feel like there's anything else we can do. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to a 6th night, because night 5 was already awful. I can only imagine that night 6 is gonna be terrible. Like, trying to mentally prepare myself for how awful this is gonna be. That's why I'm kind of taking my sweet time, because I know it's just gonna be ridiculous. Like, throughout our journey that we started back in October through these games, we've dealt with a lot of really ridiculous stuff. But man, I feel like this one's gonna take the cake. I think it's just gonna be a lot of waiting, probably. Like, because that's all you can really do is that you have to just sit there, hope that you can complete a task, shut everything off, listen, turn it on. I think the best thing that I've learned is that I can turn it on, flip open the motion sensor thing, which will show me where every animatronic is. If they're not occupying areas I don't want them to, I can go and use the sound lore, turn on silent ventilation, and hope I can complete a task in that period of time. Because, I mean, outside of that, I don't know what else I can do. I really didn't have a replacement animatronic for this. I didn't. I mean, I could have put Lefty out there, but, you know, we're not friends, so... Alright. I'm feeling I'm not going to be able to complete this task. It's going to be like, oh, game over. Oh, you've got to be kidding.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
It feels like home.
Come on. Oof. Yeah. I had a feeling that it's going to be like that. It's going to be really a case of clicking, seeing that they're far away, and then just judging based off of how quick you hear the motion sensor thing moving. Maybe you just be like, okay, I got to turn this off. Really hoping I can get this done tonight. I mean, I'm very optimistic, but you know, things can be pretty rough. I really hope this isn't the freaking spring lock night of this game, where it's just really, really tight and really, really difficult, because that took me for freaking ever. Just try to channel some Zen. Because you always have to be in. That's one of the things that I think a lot of people, they get really frustrated with these games. Because I know some people that are like, oh, they're not scary. They're just games that exist to make you angry. It's like you just got to be in the right mindset. And that's how a lot of games are that are like this. Because like outside of the first couple games, I feel like they mechanically got tighter and tighter. And I feel like this game, like, I may not understand all of its logic, but I feel like from what I'm gathering, it feels fairly fair. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll get an angry Twitch message. No, this game is full of baloney. It's possible. It really is. Holy crap! Okay. I was not expecting that quick. Okay. I guess me getting that task done really, really quick that first time was just luck. Okay. Okay. Hearing a lot of friggin' noise. Holy crap! I wasn't even doing anything! It's just like, I didn't like you were looking at my vent long enough, bro. Freaking lefty. Okay. Or maybe if there's a point, if you have the fan in thing, the fan in the computer off for too long, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna jump scare you anyway. Which, I mean, I completely believe could be a thing. Don't know how you're supposed to hear anything over that noise. Okay. So I'm not 100% certain how long I'm supposed to look at these.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
Frickin' Afton.
Sweet, but fitting.
Frickin' Afton. At least it's someone different to be jumped by, I guess. Why gotta be so loud, Afton? You're like the most together out of all the animatronics. Like, at least you got a corpse shambling and you couldn't be like burns or something. Okay. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
I do think the motion detector is a bit of a hint.
It feels like home.
Fascinating. What they have become.
It'll be even more fascinating. If you could stay quiet after that, it'd be real great. I don't think I have to keep turning silent ventilation on. I feel like I keep turning it off. Inadvertently by mistake. Just like in Keister somewhere, friends. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I guess I should be proud that I got the 3 big obnoxious tasks out of the way, but it's still vexing. It really is. Oops, clicked the wrong thing. Holy crap!
You're not who I expected to see.
Frickin' heck. Hey, at least this game's showing that at least my heart still frickin' works. That's always a good thing. So you have silent ventilation there still. Is that a bug, or is it just always on? I'm a doofus and keep turning it off.
I heard your call.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
Okay. Ugh.
I always come back.
He always comes back. That he freaking does. That he freaking does. I'm assuming that if you were to just toss the animatronics back out, maybe like nothing happens on any of these nights. That'd be really weird. I'm still kind of under the assumption that you just can't throw them away, and like they'll attack you if you do that. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess that'd be an interesting thing to kind of test.
It feels like my birthday.
I heard.
Did you have a gift for me?
I heard friggin' someone in the vent, and then by the time I reacted, it was too late. They must have really quick movement on this night. I mean, I guess that isn't particularly surprising, but a lot faster than I figured.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
It's still me. frustrated that I didn't get that one task done the first time. Holy crap. You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. I think I'm cooked, literally. Okay. Oh, crap. panicking. Oh my god, I'm facing the wrong way. Holy crap.
Where are you?
Game. God. Panicking. Yeah, that panicking screwed me. Crap. I probably could have gotten that one too. But no, I just started panicking too much. God, that really sucks. Oops. All right. kidding. I just, by the time I realized, oh, he was in there, I just didn't have enough time. It's probably right as a movement was happening. I have a sneaking suspicion that if there's any noise and they're having a movement possibility, they're not going to move backwards. Gonna come eat my fresh soul. Trying to be as quiet as possible to listen to these noises. It's infuriatingly difficult. To hear them over the frickin' advertisement ones.
Fascinating.
Okay.
They have become. That was easier than I thought it would be.
It's very, very difficult unless there's some other tell I'm missing when it comes to the advertisement things. It's just I physically can barely hear anything over it. And I'm not gonna turn my sound up to like 30 or 40%. They'll blow my eardrums out. No! God, I hate Lefty. He's like the only one that jumps me. Or at least the one that jumps me the most. Drives me crazy. Didn't expect to get Molten Freddy'd. Alright. I definitely feel like there's probably a piece of information I'm not understanding, and it's definitely biting me in the keister here.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
Come on. Don't know why I freaking didn't instantly turn it off. I had heard a noise and I was like, well, I'll have a second. No, I didn't. It's very frustrating to screw up during the part that's probably the easiest because you can actually hear noise over the noise. So those first 3 tasks that are the nightmare.
Where are you?
Frustratingly, I think I turned it off too early.
Fascinating. What they have become.
I turned it off right when I heard it. Such nonsense. Ah, crap.
expected to see.
I don't know why I'm panicking and inadvertently clicking the wrong tasks. Yeah, if I don't get this time, I'm just got to rewatch through my gameplay and just kind of figure out what I'm messing up on. Like, I have a feeling that some of the noises you hear, like if they're very close, then yeah, I need to be pointing the flashlight there. But I'm not. If it's not very close, maybe you're just supposed to ignore it. Actually surprised that advertisement hasn't killed me more times than it has. Kidding. Starting to wonder if, like, when you hear motion sensor noise, if there's a certain sound it makes if it's like close to the vent. Also kind of funny to me how gamey this is. It's like you stop printing and then you gotta start printing everything over again. It's like you almost wish
I resist a promise such as this.
you almost wish it had saved progress. You know what I'm starting to realize? And I need to actually do it the first time. I need to learn what the noise is for the task being done normally, the silenter tasks, because I really need to be staring at whatever side has the more animatronics on it. It's like a wah noise.
I always come back.
It also doesn't help that I literally have been up for almost 20 hours, and also I slept like absolute crap. So maybe my observational skills are a little less than keen at the moment, which could definitely be the case. Or I could just beat this night really freaking hard, which wouldn't surprise me. Honestly, if it didn't have me go back through all the nights, kind of would like to go back through the rest, like the beginning of the game, just to kind of attempt to salvage the animatronics. Since I definitely wasn't particularly great at that.
How can I resist a promise such as this?
Oh my god, why? Advertisement of freaking doom over here.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
Did you have a gift for me?
So sad right now. How am I better at the harder part than I am at the easier part? You've got to be kidding me.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me?
At this point, I'm going to start trying to do the easier ones first, just because apparently I don't know the heck I'm doing with them. Oh my goodness. I do kind of feel like the noise gets louder if they're very close. I'm gonna try this a couple more times, and that's just gonna be where we're gonna have to call it for today, just because I can definitely feel myself running out of steam. Also can feel myself becoming frustrated, which is definitely not what you want to be doing with these type of games. Yeah, now I'm not even starting to hear the sound cues at all, which is not good.
How can I resist a promise such as this? Bittersweet, but fitting.
At this point, I'm not trying to win. I'm just trying to figure out a few things. I do think that if you hear him speaking, he's probably in the vent. Not like right in the vent, but I think he's in the square, like right before your square. Seriously. I really wish I hadn't chose that freaking advertisement, because it is definitely causing me more problems than I really need at the moment. Because I don't know when it's gonna pop up. I just know it's gonna pop up. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it.
Won't I find you?
Like, I have not been hearing any of the vent noises the last few attempts I've been trying. I think that's a clear indication that my focus is just shot. Which is unfortunate, but you know, like I said, it had been a long day. I mean, I'd literally like to go for another like 10 to 15 minutes, but I just feel like it's going to be one of those things where I'm just going to consistently keep getting more and more frustrated. And that's just not the mindset to go into a game like this, especially when you're doing what is essentially challenge content at this point. So yeah, I'm going to actually click on this just so I can have a song that's so freaking loud. But it's just one of those situations where I think I'm just going to sit down when I'm editing this, kind of just listen, try to figure out what I'm missing. Because yeah, I know it's like you could just look it up, but I don't want to do that. I feel like I'm ridiculously close. It's just that I'm messing up just the smallest fundamentals. And it's going to be one of those situations just like with FNAF 4, where once it all clicks into place, I start kind of really getting into the motions of things. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, that is where we're going to have to end up ending. I would have liked to have beaten Night 6 tonight, but you know what? I still think we've learned a lot of useful information. We finally had beaten Night 5, which honestly was pretty difficult already. I mean, we've gotten kind of close. Well, I guess not kind of close, but I mean, we've gotten respectively pretty far into this night. I just think it's a lot of knowing what you need to do and just patience, because I have a feeling that you're supposed to do a lot of waiting. Because as you can see through the few times that I did like two of the like really easy tasks, I could do two of the really easy tasks back to back, and then there are some times where it's like, oh, within like 3 seconds I got jumped. So yeah, I'm gonna figure it out, and I feel like when I have fresh eyes and hopefully more sleep under my belt next week, we'll be able to get it done. So yeah, that's just me rambling, open thought right now. But anyways, I just want to thank everyone who this while this was live. I want to thank anyone who this the VOD, whether on Twitch or on YouTube. If you are watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe would help. YouTube's being crazy with the algorithm again, where they're just not pushing my content to my subs. And usually comments and likes do fix that. Don't feel that you have to do that. I know a lot of my viewers tend to watch my VODs through Twitch. So if you feel like that's the best place for you, that is perfectly fine. Remember, my DMs are always open, so feel free to shoot me a comment, which I know many of you do. You can also shoot me a comment on my social, which is on Twitter or X. That is Gopoksan. That is Gopokesan. And on that note, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day and a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you all next time.